Please, dear Lord, that I don't believe in, please allow this Morty of mine, to be decent at least. There's no way it's gonna happen, guys, but today we are here with a review of Federation Prisoner Morty, and this should be an interesting video. I really hope that this Morty is good because he looks so fucking cool and I want to use him, but I don't think he's gonna be any good. He's only level 86 and we could use some level up mega seeds on this guy, which I think we should do to get him up to like 90 or 95 even. I think we have 10 in total, so we could get him up to level 96 if we wanted to. So let's go into our items and just get this guy up to level 96 before we start this video. Maybe this is a waste because he might not be that good, but he's not going to gain any HP from this, which sucks. He's just going to gain levels, which I don't really understand the point of that. I think he does gain stats, but he doesn't gain any levels. He doesn't gain any HP, but he gains levels. So let me be back once I finish leveling this guy up. Alright, he's level 96, so let's get into this guy. First off, let's check out his HP. It is lower than Vindicator Morty and Sherlock Morty. He was a few levels lower than these Mortys, so it would be about similar if he was level 89, but again, he's not anything spectacular. He doesn't have a whole lot more HP, but he has a lot more HP than Prisoner Morty, which is his first evolution. Then his second evolution is Fawn Morty. Just so you guys know, you need 24 Prisoner Mortys to get Federation Prisoner Morty, which will take you a long time. He has an attack of 194. Let's check that out and compare it to Vindicator Morty. So 194, he has way more powerful attack than Vindicator Morty. Wow, Vindicator Morty is useless. 143 attack, so he does have a pretty powerful attack compared to Vindicator Morty and Sherlock Morty, so that's good. Let's get into this guy's attack. So Juice, Morty performs a strong attack, then rejuvenates to bring back some HP. So each time he hits the enemy, he will regain HP, and then chance of extra attack. I don't know if this will do extra damage to the enemy or possibly hit them again. We will figure that out soon. Humiliate is an attack debuff. I probably won't use that. And Heave Down is a defense debuff. Again, I probably won't use that because I rarely use debuffs. He has Nod Off, which is a decent attack at 95 power, 95% accuracy. It's decent. It's not anything special. It's not horrible. It's not below 90, which I would say is unusable. But let's get into this guy's about. He's dangerous and deranged. Of course, he looks like that. This Morty was incarcerated in the Galactic Federation's prison for multiple unspeakable crimes against other Mortys and their trainers. I wonder what he did. We'll never really know. If you guys have any theories, please leave them down in the comment section. But now it's time to go use this Morty. He will be found in the first dimension alongside his evolutions. And Vindicator Morty will be found in the first dimension, just so you guys know as well. Those are the new Mortys for this week. We'll see who we get next week, but let's go and try to find some Mortys to kill. And this guy will definitely do that. I wish he could like stab some Mortys. That would be even funnier. Alright, so here's V-Neck Morty, a scissors type, against Federation Prisoner Morty, who is a rock type. This guy should kill him pretty quickly. I would assume it's 2 hits. But let's see if it's 1. It's 1 hit against a rock type. That is amazing. He will gain some HP from that attack as well. Usually when an enemy regains HP, I don't think, or when my Morty regains HP from killing an enemy or hitting an enemy, usually I wouldn't think that attack is very strong, but that was 1 hit. So right off the bat, I think he's going to be really good against scissors types, but that's just my thoughts so far. Let's get into another attack, another battle, and see how powerful he is against Mullet Morty with this juice attack again. Then we can use Nod Off. We'll use it against a scissors type as well. So he will regain HP. I would suggest using this once you lose HP, but you can use it against scissors types right away because I think it is powerful. There we go. He hits him again. So there's a chance of an extra attack. I think that means there's a 50% chance. If it ever says chance, that means 50%. Because it says chance of paralyzing, I think that means 50% all the time. So I'm not for sure about that. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, here we go. Spoon Morty, our first rock type we're going against. Let's use Nod Off and see how powerful it is. So he missed that attack. It's 95% accuracy. Of course, we get the 5%. Okay, good. Spoon Morty, he missed. Let's try it now. So it's going to be about 2 hits, probably against every Morty we go against. And right there, Spoon Morty barely did any damage. So I think this Morty could be good against wild Mortys, especially if you want to capture them. If you used the not-off attack against scissors types, it would probably be 1 hit and then you'd be able to capture them. So far, this Morty has impressed me. He is level 96, so his stats are a little bit increased from what they would have been. But I didn't really want to use him at level 86 since that kind of would have been useless. But we do have Prisoner Morty on our team. So if you guys want to find this guy, I would suggest buying coupons. I really don't suggest doing that because, I mean, it's a waste of money. I do that just for videos because I wouldn't have gotten this guy until maybe a couple days from now. But if you want to, that's really the only way you're going to be able to do it, unless you want to go around and try to find 24 Prisoner Mortys, which will take you so much time. So it's like time over money. How much time do you want to spend trying to get this Morty, or how much money do you want to spend just getting this Morty a lot more easily, or at least having the chance of getting him? You might not even get him no matter how much money you spend, so just keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. This is a Fawn Morty. This is a rare Morty. So this will be a little bit more powerful. Let's see what this juice attack does. Okay, Fawn Morty used the attack first, so we're just going to run away from this battle. I will be back in a second, guys. Let's get into our first battle. Let's see if anyone wants to battle. Some kid, he's level 47, we're level 50, so we do have the advantage that way. But this guy has a Morticia right off the bat. And a Morticia is kind of annoying to go against because I really can't get the best idea of how powerful this Morty is, but we'll face other Mortys, and hopefully we face some rock, paper, and scissors types. So right off the bat, she does almost 100 damage. Wait, actually a little bit more even. Let's see if she takes us out. It's going to be about 3 hits, 2 hits against a Morticia. Level 82 Morticia against the level 96 Federation Prisoner Morty is 2 hits. Or at least it was that time. He really didn't do too much damage. I should have used that juice attack the first time. That way we could have regained some health, and we probably would have died with 3 hits instead of 2 hits. But let's go heal up and try to get into another battle. And I don't know. I really can't say how powerful these Mortys are because a Morticia, it's kind of difficult to figure out how powerful your Mortys are when you go against a Morticia or Cronenberg Morty, because they have no elements and they are just a little bit more powerful than most Mortys you're going against. I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy. But let's see if we can go against a rock type. Okay, the One True Morty. This is another Morty that I wouldn't recommend going against to find out how powerful this Morty is. But I guess you're going to be facing a lot of Morticias, Cronenberg Mortys, and One True Mortys. So we're going to see how powerful this guy is. He's probably going to kill us with 1 hit. We didn't regain any HP. So we really didn't do any damage. 61 damage. We would have to hit this guy like 7 more times to kill him with the juice attack, and we only can use that attack 5 times. That not-off attack, I think it did a bit more damage, but again, it's really not useful. So right off the bat, I keep saying that, I don't know why, but through this video, I would say he's usable against wild Mortys, but really, I would suggest not using this guy unless you are facing people without Cronenberg Morty, One True Morty, or Morticia, which you're probably not going to find too often. So we almost killed this One True Morty, which is pretty good, but he missed 1 attack. If he would have used 1 more attack buff, oh fuck me. He used a serum, but if he would have used 1 more attack buff, he would have killed me with 1 hit. And maybe if it would have been sensational, he would have killed me with 1 hit. We only regained 13 HP, but let's see. With that second attack, if you hit him, you don't regain any HP. We only gained 13 HP, which is basically useless. We're going to run away from this battle. I don't really give a shit. You ran away. I don't care, guys. I just want to try this guy out against as many Mortys as I can before I end this video. So we're going to try it out against one more team and see how powerful he is. Right now, I would say he's unusable. Every Morty seems to be unusable because all you go against are fucking the One True Morty, Cronenberg Morty, and Morticia. That's all I seem to be going against. This guy seems to have Federation Prisoner Morty. So Federation Prisoner Morty against Federation Prisoner Morty. Let's see how powerful he is. Nope, he has Hawaiian Morty. Okay, let's see if he's any good against a paper type. This Hawaiian Morty has a lot more HP than me, which does suck, and we're probably not going to do very much damage. But again, tell me what you think about this Morty if you have him. Leave your comments down below telling me if you do have him, because I'm probably not going to believe that you have him. He's very difficult to get. Unless you spent money, you're probably not going to have him at this point in the game. But this Hawaiian Morty is interesting. He has the Love Yourself attack. He just paralyzed himself. So let's try to hit him and kill him. I hope we can. We only did about 60 HP of damage, and he already used a Pure Curum. He regained all of his HP, took away his paralyzed effect that he had, and he's probably going to kill us with a couple hits. Wow. With one hit, he almost took us out. So, this Federation Prisoner Morty, if you're running against a team full of scissors types, I would say he could be usable. But if you're not, fuck this guy. He's horrible. No signal. It's over. Bye-bye.